Every entrepreneur, business person, celebrity, or politicians you see out there are people that got the secret of making people like you. So whether you're a salesperson, marketing person, you have to have this skill, because this skill is a skill that would allow you to have massive followers, massive raving fans, and ultimately amazing return on any investment you make. You see, lots of people ask me, oh Rahim, how do I convince people? How do I get people to believe me? How do I get people to really like me in order to be able to close them? And they said to me, I have that skills. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what are the skills to allow you or to enable you to start making people like you. People want to be around you. People want to learn from you. And most importantly, people want to surround themselves with you, because they know once they surround themselves with you, there's only gonna be a win-win resolution. So if you like this video, any of my videos, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. And here's the thing, I really would appreciate if you could like my video and subscribe to it, because that's what's helped the channel grow. That's what helps motivate me to push more content out there, and would ultimately allow us to reach as many people as we could possibly can. So if you have not been doing it, please smash that subscribe button. I'm not going anywhere until you smash it, hit it now. Hit that subscribe button, and then don't forget to like the video as well. So thank you for doing that. So what is the secret of making people like you? In order for you to be successful, you have to master this skill. You have to make people like you, because if people don't like you, they will never want to do business with you. So the one thing you need to be able to come across in order to people to like you is being genuine and authentic in your interactions. What do I mean by this? It's by genuinely putting interest to wanting to understand or know someone. Right? It's not about just saying it. Sometimes your action speaks louder than your words. So be genuine in how you interact with these people, and become authentic in how you talk to these people, how you interact with them, because they will see it in your body language. Number two, add value. Now, what do I mean by add value? I've been banging about adding value. Adding value in people's life will make them love you, want to be with you, and they'll be your raving fans. Right? Don't just go about me. Look at them, find out what can you do to add value to their life. If they're having a problem, what can you do to help them solve that problem? What can you do to help them mitigate whatever circumstances that they're getting themselves into? It's all about that person. It's about you, not about me. As soon as you put you in front of whatever you do, believe me or not, you will see your life start to change, because you're now putting people's problem in front of you, people's difficulties, in order for you to solve them and add value significantly. Number three, display empathy and understanding towards people's perspective. What do I mean by this? So if someone tells you their problem, don't run away from it. Say, listen, bro, that's got nothing to do with me, right? And I don't know what you get involved with. So you go, yeah, understand their perspective. Let them explain their point of view. Try to understand, put yourself in their situation. Maybe that would enable you to learn what situation they are in, and see if you may be able to help them. Number four, offer compliment and praise when appropriate. Okay, so when you're offering compliment, don't offer obvious compliment, right? Don't offer them compliment like frequently, wow, you look amazing, complimenting them in what they do. No, compliment when it is appropriate, when you know that they really need that compliment at that time. Because once you said that to them, they will literally like you. Let them talk about themselves a lot more than you talk about you. And then once they finish saying stuff, compliment it. Try to understand what they're saying and how they're saying it, in order for you to be able to build that likability from them. Number five, body language. Use positive body language towards the people that you're talking to. If someone is talking to you, don't give them attitude by looking elsewhere, or by being on your phone, or by checking out your WhatsApp messages. Give them your full attention. Look at them in their eyes. Bring that positivity in you. Listen to them. Focus, narrow-minded in what they're saying. They would explain themselves to you, and guess what? They'll be doing all the talking without you doing anything, but by literally giving them that positive body language would make them like you significantly. Number six, now this is important. Remember people's name. Don't just remember them, use it in the conversation. right? Call their names. I'm not asking you to call their names every sentence, but literally when you're having the conversation, call their names, right? So they know that, then you know who they are. Because when you call my name, I feel like you've connected with me and you know who I am. That's exactly what the other person feels as well. Call their name in the conversation, remind them about your name as well, so they can call your name. And most importantly, if you're one of those who do not remember names, look at their names, try to mirror that with something that is familiar. What I tend to do basically when I ask someone else's name, because I'm very bad in remembering names, what I ask them to do is to spell their name out to me. So once they spell their name out to me, I kind of clock that in some part of my brain. I don't know how I do that. As long as I can spell that person's name, I would always remember that name most of the times. Number 7. Find common interest and meaningful conversation. Now, when they're talking, let them talk, let them explain themselves. Find something that is common between you two. If they like football, talk about football. If they like going out, talk about going out. If they like investment, talk about that investment. Whatever they like, try to find that common interest, because what happens basically, the more people talk to you, talking about themselves, the more they like you, because they'll think like you're listening to them and you're understanding what they're saying. They really would want to really be around you all the time. I remember once I went out, I met this girl. This girl was literally, I sat with this girl talking to her, asking all the questions. She's been talking to. I hardly say a word, right? So after that conversation, and when I met someone and said, I really like that guy. That guy is amazing. And that person came back to me and said, what did you tell that girl? She is really like you. Your professionalism, the way you've approached the conversation, the way you've asked her about her pain point. Literally, she really likes the way you've approached in helping resolve her problem. So I was like, she did all the talking. I didn't do anything. All I did basically is to ask her questions. She answered those questions, and then obviously I gave her my honest and genuine feedback. That could be you as well. Number 8, be approachable, supportive and accessible. This is where lots of people lose out. And once they start making a bit of money, once they start having 1 or 2 properties, or once they start becoming successful, they tend to be a bit arrogant, thinking they are the best, they are the best. This is when they lose touch. This is the time they lose raving fans. That's the time they lose opportunities. Okay, always be approachable, accessible, regardless what condition that person is or that person may be. Talk to them as the way you could talk to anybody else, so that they can see that you are a human. You're not trying to be one of those pompous investors out there. Number 9, now this is important. Practice gratitude and appreciation for others. It's always good to practice gratitude by thanking whoever you believe in, whether it's your God, your maker, your whatever you believe. Practice gratitude, and appreciation from others, because that's what makes you feel genuinely fulfilled, and people would also see that in you in somehow. Number 10, be reliable and follow through your commitment. Okay, if someone rely on you, see that through. Don't just start whatever you want to do with them and then pull the plug out and walk away to someone else. So creating that reliability and committing to working with that person until you see them achieve what you both set yourself to achieve. They will not just like you. Guess what happens? They will also recommend you or talk good things about you in your absence to other people. Be open-minded and willing to learn from others. Do not close your knowledge. Do not close making yourself as if you learn everything, you know everything. Be a sponge. Try to suck information, as many information as you could possibly can, and be open-minded and become approachable so that you can learn a lot more from other people as well as they can learn from you. 12 is one of the most important part of making people like you. Number 12 is reciprocity. I struggle to say this word, but this is one of the most important, if not the most important. You see, offer help. Always try to help people genuinely. Always try to offer first. Guess what? Once you start helping people, they feel obliged to also help you. When they feel obliged to help you, they would always think about you, and they would always recommend you or help you persuade whatever you set yourself to do. So these are the 12 things you could do to make people like you. If you like this video or any of my videos, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. I look forward to sharing the next video.